traveler, and we're a guardian's companion forever. Your journey will never be lonely with me around.
Super fast, let me get it out of the way. This is a new channel, so make sure that you hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. If you enjoy the video at all, show some support. Okay, so let's start talking about the Destiny 2 Ghost. This guy connects to any Alexa enabled device. I have the Echo Dot. This thing costs 30 bucks. It does everything the bigger Alexa devices do. It just doesn't have a big speaker. It still has perfectly fine sound quality. This is what we're doing the review on today. This is the Destiny 2 Ghost. Right off the bat, I'm just going to get some of the bad news out of the way, okay? This thing is pretty plain. It's just black. There's not a speck of color on it anywhere. There is a red light, which is the power indicator, right here under the eye, like I like to call it. And there are white LED lights. There's two right here, and in the middle, the eye, is another white LED light. So there's a little bit of color when it's plugged in. Other than that, though, it's just black plastic. That's all it is. There's nothing anywhere. And, okay, really? I have never seen a ghost in Destiny 1 or Destiny 2 that is just black. There's not any color on it. Are you serious? I don't understand it. Why couldn't it have had a different shell on it? Any one. It would have been so easy. Take some red paint. It was pinstripes along the angled edges. What the hell? Okay, so I got two more points when it comes to the bad news I want to talk about. One, it is a sort of a pain in the rear end to get this thing connected to your Wi-Fi and to the Alexa. I saw multiple people online in forums talking about how they were having difficulties with it. I saw one ridiculous solution that seemed to work for a lot of people. This guy was saying that you need to shorten your Wi-Fi password. Apparently this guy doesn't like long Wi-Fi passwords. I have no idea, but like I said, people were saying it worked. I'm not about to mess with my Wi-Fi password if this doesn't connect, so that's a bit ridiculous. But once you have it set up, it's pretty cool. So the last bad news that I'm going to mention, I promise this is the last negative point I'm going to make. This thing costs $90. Okay, almost $100 for this thing. I would like to point something out to you guys right now. Any Alexa enabled device can run the Ghost skill, can save your loadouts, tell you your milestones, tell you your clan summary. It can essentially do everything this guy can. This guy is meant for extra voice lines. It's a ghost-shaped box with extra voice lines. This is a circular-shaped box that can do just as much as this guy can. It just doesn't say as many words. Okay, this thing costs $30. You can buy this on Amazon. It's called the Echo Dot. It's $30. To run this, you need that Echo Dot or any Alexa device, and this is also $90 on top of the $30 or more you're going to spend on that. So, I bought this because I'm a huge Destiny fan. If you're not a huge Destiny fan, would I say this is worth your money? No. Okay, so with all the negative stuff out of the way, let's talk about the good stuff about this. Once it's connected, it is a pretty cool little device. The difference between this and the Echo Dot is that this has a lot more voice lines. So for example, with the Echo Dot, if I were to ask it to ask Ghost a question, the Ghost would give me a specific answer in return. So if you have this connected to your Alexa, when you ask Alexa a question, it'll transfer over to this, and this has a possibility of giving you maybe 3 or 4 different answers for that one question. The answers will always be accurate and correct at answering your question, but they might be worded differently. So this just has more voice lines readily available than if you were running the Ghost skill alone on an Alexa enabled device. But remember, like I said, you do have the option to do that. It's perfectly capable of doing the same thing as this. It's just that this might say things differently sometimes. So let me hook this up real quick so I can show you guys a few of the voice lines and stuff so you can get a feel of what it's able to do. Okay, so When I first talk to it, I'll be talking to the Echo Dot. You'll see the ring around it turn on, and then it'll transfer over to the Ghost, which will speak its voice lines. It'll answer my question, and a lot of times it'll also go on with some other information that it thinks might be relevant to what I asked. Alexa, ask Ghost about my clan summary.
Hunter, your clan is level 4. We're just over 30% of the way to the next level. You haven't contributed anything to your clan so far. A little more effort wouldn't hurt anyone, Guardian. To get more, complete a raid or the Trials of the Nine. If you need help, you can join up with your fellow Guardians. But I do wonder, where is everyone? There's no one else in the solar system right now. You can ask them to join you by asking me to send out a call for backup, raid, nightfall, Trials of the Nine, or strike.
So as you can see, the power light I was talking about is right here, this red light indicator. You got the 4 white lights on the little wings, whatever you want to call them, and then you have the eye. Those are all white. Alexa, ask Ghost about my next milestone.
Hunter, according to my data stream, you've done just about everything we needed to do today. Now we can do whatever you want. First things first, how does Nightfall sound? Challenging, right? It's available if you want it. The Vex probably already know we might consider it. Also, the Trials of the Nine are available for us. There's nothing quite like a good trial, is there? That's not all. Ikora Ray is available if you'd like to meditate. This is also one of the rare moments where he actually shares something with others.
Wait, did he just call Ikora Ray a he?
This is also one of the rare moments where he actually shares something with others.
Maybe warlocks are gender neutral. I don't know.
Oh, and Zur is back again. I never can seem to keep track of him. I'm sure he'll have some shiny loot for us. That's it for now. Call me if you need me, Guardian.
Alexa, ask Ghost what a ghost is.
You want to know more about us? I'm flattered. We were created by the Traveler, and we're a Guardian's companion forever. Your journey will never be lonely with me around.
Okay, now I'm going to show you one of my favorite voice lines that Ghost has, and it's a good example of how he can offer more than one answer for a question. Alexa, ask Ghost about Osiris.
I think I can handle this one. I'm Sagira, Osiris's ghost. So, obviously, I'm the one you need to ask. You probably know the history. Legendary warlock, scholar, warrior, hero of the Battle of Six Fronts, vanguard commander. That's all true. But you may have heard he had some, let's call them problems, with his extracurricular studies, and maybe a series of prophecies that were declared to be heresy. No big deal. Let me assure you, Osiris has noble intentions, and we're doing everything we can to stop the Vex. You're welcome.
Okay, so that's his voice line for it. Sometimes Sagira takes over his shell and talks to you instead of Ghost talking to you. But then sometimes, Alexa, ask Ghost about Osiris.
A veteran of the Battle of Six Fronts, Osiris is a famed warlock and former vanguard who was exiled from the city due to his misuse of tower resources and his dangerous obsession with the Vex.
Okay, so as you can see, it can do some pretty cool stuff, and it says some pretty cool things. It answers a lot of questions, and it has a lot of different answers for one question. It's impressive in that way. Is it worth the money, though? I think it depends on the person. I think that it's barely worth it for me. Let me emphasize barely. 90 bucks for this for just the casual Destiny fan probably isn't going to be worth it. So, yeah, that's my review of the Destiny 2 Ghost Alexa Companion. Like I said in the beginning of the video, if you enjoyed this video or any of my other ones and you want to see upcoming videos, please subscribe to the channel and leave a like on this video. Hey Ghost, sing me a rap about yourself. I'm a ghost and I don't got color anywhere. When Bungie designed me, it's like they said they didn't care.